Hello guys, this is Aiden from Aiden's Outdoors. Today we're going to have a lot of fun because we're going to be working on the pool pond, adding some more fish, and doing a completely turnaround to make it look even better. And stick around to the end because we're going to be shooting off some fireworks for 4th of July. Thank you guys for watching. Guys, so in the intro, like I said, this is pool pond part 2. We're going to be changing the pool pond. We're going to be completely redoing the pool pond today. Not everything's going to go out of it, like the rocks and the pebbles and everything. But a lot of it is going to be different. As you can see, we have bluegill and we have a few minnows. And honestly, I kind of want some black bass. So, today we're going to be setting minnow traps over at the pond. We're going to set one out in the creek for crawdads. And we're going to be taking all this stuff out and putting the new stuff we have in there inside to make this the ultimate fish paradise and big fish paradise. It's going to be a very long process of getting this all changed and everything, but I promise you that it's going to look better in the end and you guys are going to love it. Without further ado, I'll show you what we have. First, we have a plant to go in there because we put out a poll and you guys wanted more greenery. Second, next, we have this cool, like, log glowing structure. I got this for cheap and it was on sale. So, we're gonna put this in here, make it more lively. Next, we have more pebbles to put inside of the tank so we can make this all leveled out with rocks and look awesome. We're probably going to be taking out all this over here, all that over there. We're going to be making a line of rocks in the middle. We're going to be taking the gravel we have, putting it out here, making basically like a rock structure in the middle. We're going to be having this side more of like a natural kind of like woody structure kind of stuff. And then this side we're going to have bricks and stone over there. And it's going to look awesome in the end. So stick around for the end. And hopefully you'll love it. Grab the extra rocks we have out here. So we'll be right back. Here's the rocks. And the good thing about it, it's kind of like concrete rock colored, so it will look really good with the black pebbles. Oh, this is heavy. Cut that in here. Now, we're gonna take some rags, wherever the rags are, and lay a few out and start putting everything on the rags, let it dry, and hopefully we can have a fully awesome looking pool pond by the end of this. So I started to take everything out and the fish are starting to act pretty scared. I mean, their home's being torn apart at the moment, but it started to kind of feel empty, but it'll look way better at the end. So I beg you guys to stay to the end and look at the finished result. It's going to look amazing, way better than it looked now. We have everything in here, or out, I should say. We're going to take the rock, and we're going to put it on the side now. Okay, let's get this rock poured out, and we're going to hopefully not hurt any fish by the way. I want to keep as many fish stress-free as possible. And I'm not going to take them out because the water is still pretty clean. And I do that, I'll have to take all this rock out. So, right here. There's going to be a lot of settlage in the water. I'll be okay. lot of uneven. Kind of like all this rock area there. Some of this rock. Looks really nice. Let's do that just a little bit in these corners. Nice and smooth. Water is a little murky now, but it will be okay because we'll let it settle. And honestly, I'm not too worried about water being dirty because it is natural. And I mean, not the rock's not natural, but it's natural to have water dirty. So I'm gonna get all the rock, put it down here, and probably bury some of this to get it all nice and good looking. And then we'll start putting in the decorations. So I'll get back to you guys when we get it all ready. So we started to put more rocks in it, and I mean, it's looking really good, and I'm a big fan of it. This is it now. The water is really murky. I know you guys probably wondering why it is, and it's just because all the stuff that was in the rocks, pebbles, not the rocks, kind of floated up, but it'll be okay. They're still fine. There's enough water in there for them, and I think they'll be fine. And I might need to add some more water because the water's gone down a little bit over the heat lately. Kind of made some vaporization, because we can call it. So I think I'm going to hook up the hose and put some in here. I did put enough water and stuff in here, so they'll be fine if the water has chlorine in it. It'll be okay. Don't worry, these fish are completely fine, and they will be fine, so don't worry. I'm going to put you guys like that, and I forgot, we have some fan gifts, not really gifts, but handmade stuff to put in here, so stick around till later once we get all this nice in here, and we'll put it in here. And it will look really good with all this stuff. Have the hose hooked up onto it. It is doing pretty well. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. There's enough water stuff in there that will keep the chlorine and stuff gone. And just a little bit of this stuff running into it will help the gills. And I know what I'm doing. So don't worry, I'm not gonna kill them. But I forgot something. Okay, now we're back. Everything's looking really good. The water's gone up about this much already. About this much. Barely any. But, whew, we have something from a viewer that I'm excited to show you guys because I kind of like it. And it's going to go in here for a little while. And it's this. I was told it is a cave, or a little thing for the fish to swim in. But we're going to hopefully it sinks so it can sit in there. But we're just gonna let the water take it and hopefully. So thank you to the person who gave this, and if you're watching, you know who it was, because it was you who gave it. But thank you. It does float, but hopefully it will sink pretty soon. Press all the air out of it. And if it's fine, it's fine that it floats because it can give it some top water cover, which is perfect too. So I'm just gonna let it float around for a little bit. But thank you to the person who did that. And it looks pretty good in here. It adds some flash of color. So, thank you. Fish love it too. Look at them. Hopefully you guys can see them pretty good. They love it. So we're doing pretty good on this already, and I'm liking the look of it. The water's getting a little higher, so I want it to go about halfway till we put everything else in there. So I think the things we're gonna put in here are the bricks. We're gonna put the bricks Here, I'll show you guys. We're gonna put the bricks, these two. I don't know about the rock anymore. I think I'm done with the rock because it has too many holes. And it just kind of looks out of place in it. Maybe this, we might put this on the corner. This is kind of like a wall rock. It's kind of bloody. This, I know we're gonna put in there. This, I don't know. This, this stuff will probably go in there. I don't know about this yet. And this stuff, no. Maybe this, not this stuff. I put the little cave under the tubes so it wouldn't float up, and it looks really good. All the fish are happy. We got all these nice plants. Some of them are underwater because if I filled it up to get this underwater, it'd be up to about here, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to, what's that? I'm going to put the rock or bricks in here real quick. We're gonna set this brick about there, and this brick kind of up on these rocks. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. And then this, I think I might set this here maybe. Keeps the tube on top of it. That is pretty nice looking. That is pretty sweet. Later, I'm gonna be setting out some traps so we can catch more fish to put in here. So, we got the minnow trap and the bait bucket. I don't know why I brought the bait bucket because we're not gonna be using it until tonight. So, I'm going to go set these up. Sorry guys. And then we'll be coming back tomorrow morning or tonight. And we'll check them. Hopefully we have some. I'm hoping we get a little bass. I want a little bass so bad. So, let's hope we catch something tonight. But we are just getting to the pond. And there's your proof. We have not been here in a little while. We have more so been making videos of previous places. We were here for the last catfishing video. If you've ever seen that, go watch that. It's a great video. So, whoa. I'll get these set up and I'll show you guys where we're putting them. Fish just jumped out. Okay, we got the trap all set up. And we're just gonna get it, toss it out. Probably about there, because bass like to spawn up in here. So we're just gonna set it there. Put the strainer up. That'll be. Who's honking the horn? But that's gonna be good for there. It's a little shallow, so fish will come up and eat it. And then we'll put this one maybe farther down that way. Or down that way. Gosh. Well, since I said a minnow trap here. About there last year. Last month. Last year. So we're probably going to put it about there. Because that's really shallow and there's lots of bluegills come up in here. It is just so beautiful. I keep hearing fish jump. They're like big fish. Make a big kerplunk. So we're gonna have to come back out here with some big baits to try to catch some big fish. It's been set. You can kind of see it in the water because the water is really clear for some reason. The water's really clear because it's summertime. Usually the water's really clear when it's summer and it's hot and it's not raining. Hey guys, we just got back from church. We're gonna go check the traps because it's been about 4 hours since we put them out. Look, so I need to grab this bad boy and we're on our way now. I'm quite excited to get our traps today because I think we might have a crawdad. I'd assume. We've left them out for 4 hours, and there's probably most likely been fishing them. There's probably going to be a little crawdad trying to eat the fish. Okay, guys, we just pulled the trap out, and we have a few little bluegill. We are going to keep them because they are actually. We've been wanting some bluegill. And the bread is hot. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna get some water in this, and then I'll let you guys see the fish in the water. Here are the fish. We have one down there and one in the corner. And just dump that bread out in the water and put all the stuff that we brought back in the trap. And we're going to take this back to the house and take those guys back to the house. But first and foremost, we have to go get the other trap. Hopefully we got more stuff. Honestly, I'm not mad about 2 bluegill. I just really want something else other than bluegill. I want a little bass. So we're gonna be next time in Pool Pond Part 3. It's be coming out in a few months, sorry. We will be going to try to catch some little bass, send out some traps in my grandma and grandpa's pond, which I know, for sure they have little fry bass in there. My hat's mixed up still. So we got to the next trap. Let's see if there's something in here. Grab knife. What's in it? Something really little, and I don't know what it is. It is a very, 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 very teeny tiny bluegill. And I don't see where he went. I think he flopped out. Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. Oh, thank goodness he landed there. Look, hold on. Look how, don't fall. Nope. Oh my goodness. He is little. Look how little that guy is. He's about the size of my pinky. He is barely even an inch. He's like a centimeter. I'm just gonna plop him in there. He is so little. We're definitely gonna take him back because that is a little snack for the big bluegill. Not that the big bluegill might eat him. I know there's one about his size in there as well. He's a little bit bigger than that one. So I don't doubt if the big bluegill will get the right idea to eat him. He is tiny. That is like the littlest fish, littlest little bluegill I've ever seen. And we only caught one, which is fine. So we got one in here, 2 in here. Yeah, 2. And about a million more fish to catch in here. The water is, there's fish jumping out everywhere. There's the birds out there. That is, man, isn't that so beautiful? And then just look at the sunset. Okay, we are back, and we have the fish. I'm just gonna come in here and scoop them up. Oh, sorry, you guys can't really see. Oh, there's our first one. He's okay-ish size. We're just gonna set him in here for a second so he can get used to the water temperature. This water is a lot. Oh, okay. He was ready. We're going to come in and scoop this one up. He is little. Okay, I want everybody to go down in the comments and put a name for the itty bitty fish. And the one with them, I don't know. I'll pick out one. In the next video, I'll shout out the person who named it. This is not the littlest one. This is a little bit of the bigger one. Just gonna back up there. The last one is the little one. It's okay, buddy. Oh, there he is. There we go. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. It'd be a lot easier. Hold on. I'm gonna dump some of this water so the water can get a little warmer. Let some of that nice, good bacteria in there too. Should be good. The rest will just go pour out. This guy's fast. He's like slips between my fingers. Okay, we got him. This is the little fish. So, like I said, put name in for him in the comments. He is little. Where's he? There he is. Now, the moment you guys all been waiting for. I haven't told you any of this. Sorry, my hair's messed up. Fireworks time. Now with this part, I'm not gonna be talking as much because we're gonna be setting off with my family, and then you guys will be hearing all about it in the voiceover I'll be doing. So we started off with some little things like some smoke bombs. I think that's it. That's smoke bombs, yeah. And really, I didn't get the best shots on what's happening in these. So, kind of forgive me, because I know you guys were waiting for some fireworks, sort of. There's another yellow smoke bomb. That's pretty nice looking. Oh, yeah, one of those grenade smoke bombs. It's a lot of smoke bombs.
What? It doesn't.
Maddox like to run in them. Yeah. I don't know why he does that. Yeah, and then bottle rockets. Bottle rockets are awesome. I like to be careful with them, because,
Oh, yep.
oh, that one didn't shoot off for some reason. Yeah, because I didn't get enough way to blast off. This one is a tiger tail, I think is what's called. I don't know if I'm putting it the right way. I was kind of cautious about that, and I just did not show anything in that at all. Nope, it just ended. What in the world? Bottle rocket, another bottle rocket. Am I going to show it? There, that one goes. Oh, and then I think it was a party hat. No, it was, yeah, party hat. It was pretty nice. I mean, they weren't super big because we have lots of trees and stuff. And then Dad shot off some of those, what are they called? Saturn missiles. Those are pretty awesome. I like the sound they make. They're pretty sweet. Yeah, I like the color when they fly up. It's like an orange. No, it actually looks like a little rocket. Pretty sweet. This was the last little bit of it. Maddox found these smoke bombs he wanted to throw out. That one is a green one, and I think the next one is the purple one. But that was basically it. Nope. Wait, that's red. So, thank you guys for watching this. Thank you for watching. God bless, and we'll see you guys in the next one.